Right, so when it comes to making more money in the messages, the first thing that we do is understand how is the page viewed, okay? And we want to achieve two things when we're looking at this. We want to achieve a high perceived value page, and we also want continuity between content from socials. I hate saying this word for some reason. I always struggle. I don't know why, okay? Leave me alone. But when it comes to the perception of your page, right? When someone subscribes to your page, what do they think of you? What do they think of your account? What do they think of your content? All of that is linked within this, right? And this is all down to your feed, right? Because this is the first thing people see. When they subscribe, they will obviously have a look down your feed. Now, there's so many times that we've signed a creator and she's not making any money through the fans, or if she is, they're only $10, $15, $20 purchases, and she's like, why am I not getting $200 sales on my account? Well, because your feed isn't clean. It's quite literally the opposite. You're showing all your best content, or content that is way too explicit to get people, you know, to actually get into your messages. They just, because if someone subs for $3.99, even $9.99, and they're just seeing everything that they want to see, why would they then go into the messages and expect you to be charging a higher price for that content? It's kind of like, I used this analogy before, but when you know, this is why Louis V can charge 5 bags for a bag when Primark can only charge a $5, because of the perception of the value from both of these places. Does that make sense? And obviously, if you're in the web space, you'd rather be the Louis V of the OnlyFans models than the Primark. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to undersell yourself, you want to oversell, okay? So how we do this is by having a clean feed, okay? We don't have any games or spammy posts, no like spin the wheel, all of that stuff. It just makes it seem transactional. You don't want that. You want it to be very personalized, and you want it to be the best parts of you that you can show in a way that will get people to be in the messages, understanding that, look, I want to see X, Y, Z, but it's going to cost me a couple of quid. That is what you want, okay? And then number 2, continuity between content from socials, right? So this is same brand, clothes, content. So for example, if you're a model and you're going viral for skits, right? Let's say it's like a McDonald's workout one, okay? You go viral, loads of people are subscribing. Well, they probably want to see more McDonald's-based content. So be wearing the same clothes in your content on your feed, in the same places if you could. That's all of that's going to tie into the fans being felt like they're in some kind of, they're involved, they're invested in your brand, right? They've seen that you went viral, they've clicked onto your page, the value of it seems very high, and also there's continuity between the content from what you're going viral for. When people first see you for, that is their first impression of you, and that's probably going to get them to buy more, and that's what they want. So you need to give them that by keeping the continuity between content from socials.